Muppet babies, do 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 do. Hi. So I'm going to review theBalm's The Muppet Show Cast Your Shadow palette. These are just some little McDonald's toys I saved from when I was a little kid when Muppet Babies was really big. This is the Muppets, but these were the Muppet Babies. I tried looking for the stuffed animals. McDonald's also had stuffed animals out that you could get around Christmas time. They had a Fuzzy Bear one. They had Miss Piggy and Kermit, and I can't find them, but I know they're around somewhere. I actually found Miss Piggy's dress. But aren't they cute? They're so little. She came with a little pink car, which is right here. She sits right inside of here. I know it's like I'm talking about toys I had when I was a kid, and it's supposed to be about that, about the eyeshadow, because you can't get these toys anymore unless you go to like eBay or something. He was on he had like a little hole in his foot because he rode a skateboard, which I don't have anymore. And he has a little hole in his foot too, but he used to ride a rocking horse, which I don't have anymore. And Gonzo, obviously Kermit and Fuzzy Bear. Gonzo rode a bike, which I do still have, but I couldn't find it in the bag. And I wanted to hurry up and get this review to you. So, oh, this is another toy they've had. So there's supposed to be like a Muppet movie coming out, like a new Muppet movie. I don't know the exact date it comes out, but a lot of companies are getting in on it, including makeup companies. And this is the Muppets palette. They are hand numbered. This is 78 of 1,000. I don't know if that's showing up or if it's focusing. You can see it underneath there. There was only 1,000 made of the Muppet Show Cast Your Shadow palette with the Muppets. They are going to offer this, pretty much this exact palette, all of the same colors, everything, in another palette for the holiday season called theBalm and the Beautiful, which is really cool name if you ask me. But you can still get your hands on one of these. They had 2 pre-sales recently. I got in on the first pre-sale where they had 300 slots, so you could get in to pre-order one of these. And then they had a second one the other day, which, excuse me, which that one was 200. So there's still 500 left, I'm guessing. I don't know if they're going to come out with more, especially since it is numbered. I don't know what they're going to do about that, but if you friend them or like their page on Facebook, they have all of the updates on there. They haven't quite said where you'd be able to get your hands on the Muppet ones. I know Sephora sells theBalm. Obviously, they have their own website. If you want to get it in this packaging, I would keep an eye out for like any type of information on their Facebook page. As far as theBalm and the Beautiful, I don't know if that is limited edition or not. Pretty much what makes this limited edition is just could be just the packaging. So there's a slip cover palette slides out of, which is pretty much identical to the palette. It's the back. The back on this is also numbered. This is really, really cute. It's magnetic, and you just dig your fingernail under there, and there's a mirror. And you can see all like the little Muppets all around. The Swedish Chef, Gonzo, Fozzie, I forget their names. Beaker, what does it say? Oh, Sam the Eagle. You know, like Monster, the Spaghetti Animal, you know, all of them. And these are the colors. It comes with, see, there's a little ribbon here that you can pull. And this is the brush that it comes with. It says theBalm on it. And it's a very soft brush. I haven't used it, but it feels super, super soft. I think if you are going to use it, you'll really like it. I'm going to sit it aside just so it doesn't keep popping out. Then down here, it's a separate compartment that you can open up that's magnet. It says the Muppets, and you see all of the little Muppets. And over here is where you have your lipstick and your lip gloss. I still haven't quite figured it out. I think this one over here is the gloss, even though this one seems, they all seem shiny. These are cheek stains as well. This is, I don't know how you say it, Tresmoy, Waka Waka, which we know is something that Fuzzy Bear always says. Then over here is Meep. This is, let's see, what's that? Mana. I don't think so. I don't think that's how you say it. Mana, right there. I'm not sure if that's how you say it. I don't think so. Sensational is right here. This is Inspirational. That's Celebrational, excuse me. Muppetational, right there. Then down here, you have Woman, right there. Then there is Curtain Call, right there. Great Gonzo, Kissy. And then down here we have Wild Child, Lab Coat, and this little ribbon is over here, but it's Hiya, right there. And Swedish Pancakes. The Swedish chef actually used to have a cereal out. Then down here for cheek stains and lip color is Rainbow Connection. That's that one. Then there is Le Diva. And over here is Electric Mayhem. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to rub my finger in the lip color and stains. Now they are coming out a little darker on here on my fingers than they would. The middle one, oh boy, is that like not coming out well at all. Focus. Ah, there we go. The middle one is Rainbow Connection, right there. This one, which you can't see too well, is Le Diva. See? And this one over here is Electric Mayhem. It's that one. I'm wearing Electric Mayhem along with Rainbow Diva on my lips. So I'm going to put the palette down up there and then try to show you the swatches on my arm. The swatches look really pigmented and they're very buildable. If you watch my tutorial, I'm actually coming up with, like, how could anybody do that? I'm not saying that, but this is the first time I've done it. I came up with a look as I went along doing that tutorial. So I realized like that you really had to build upon it, but that's also kind of what is a plus about this palette, especially if you're not a fan of very bold looks, or if you are younger. This would be great for like a high school kid or any type of day look. So I'm going to go over the swatches on my arm. Maybe I shouldn't have worn a bracelet for this, so let me take it off. My charm bracelet. Okay, so Tresmoy, I think it is. Let me turn this around so you can see. Sorry about the mess. Is this color right here. Then Waka Waka is right here. You can see that. Then this one is Meep right there. Let me see. Are you able to see these well enough? That's Meep. Then that one is, what is it? Mana, I think it's called. Sorry if I'm saying it wrong. That one right there is, let me put this closer to me, is Sensational. This one is Inspirational. Then Celebrational and Muppetational right there. Then as we go down here, we have Woman right there. Curtain Call, which is a big favorite. I have that on my eyes. I use that in the tutorial. Great Gonzo, which is a really pretty color. I love this color. I hope it's showing up right. Kissy. Wild Child, Curtain Call, Hiya, here's this color right there, and Swedish Pancake is right here. I don't think it's showing up right, but it's beautiful pink. So I really like how they came up, like in the swatches. The only colors I've used so far is the ones that you see in that tutorial. I had just got this in the mail. I think I got this in the mail, what's today? Tuesday, I think it was. So their shipping is really fast. I had just ordered this last week on, I don't know if it was Wednesday or Thursday, something like that, and I live on the other side of the country. So, yeah, it's really nice. The shipping, I want to mention though, from what I'm hearing to international is $20. This palette here is $44.50, which I think is a bargain. I think it's a fantastic deal. But again, for international, from what I'm hearing, it's $20 shipping. I think it's free for the United States. I got it for free. If you live in California, people from California are saying they're being taxed. I live in a state that does tax on everything aside from necessities. So like clothing, you don't get taxed on. You don't get taxed on food. But you would get taxed on makeup, and I wasn't taxed for it. So how much it will completely come to is really going to depend on where you are. So yeah, if you can get your hands on this, again, there's still 500 of them left. I don't know when they will be on sale, but their Facebook is where I got all of my information, and I was able to get in on the first pre-sale. They've had a second one. It's supposed to come out in sometime this month, either this month or the beginning of next. I would say get on the Facebook list, pay close attention, ask questions. They're pretty good at getting back to people, but people have been asking for an exact date of when it will be available. I'm sure they're not just going to give out that exact date, but they probably will give you a day or two's notice. So keep checking their page, especially if you love the Muppets, because a lot of people are going for this one just because they're a huge fan of the Muppets. Remember, all of these colors are going to be available in a holiday palette called The Balm and the Beautiful. So if you do miss out on this and you want these colors, then definitely look for that. I give this, I don't know, I guess one of my highest ratings. If I had a rating system, I think it's great. It's great for all ages, you know, especially if you're a newbie to makeup, just because when I was putting it on my eyes, it was very buildable. So if you're new and you're worried about, you know, going out looking like you have like really dark, crazy eyes, this would be really good for you. But it's good for anybody, really. So I hope you enjoyed this review, and I hope if you want the Muppet Palette that you get it. I'll put a link in the description bar to their Facebook page. So I hope that you guys get some. And if you do, let me know. If you do end up getting it, leave it in the comments. And I would also love to see some videos of what you guys think or tutorials that you guys are trying. Good luck, and I will see you soon. Bye.